Yeah. All right. We should be live about now. So, lower body, basic stuff. Going to start off with the good old calves. Not that I need calf training with my massive sticks sticking out of my pelvis, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So pretty much back to back, just gonna be jumping on and off, and then when the weight gets heavy enough, that'll be my working set. We'll be done for the day. So after that, my back is slightly sore from yesterday, so Romanian deadlifts are a bit iffy for today, but we'll see. Hopefully, at least some light work would be pretty nice, but also my lower back is a bit shitty. But so we're gonna emphasize, focus the most on the box squatting. So that's really the plan here. But let us go here underneath. Getting some work in. It's always one calf that is tight. Never one, always two. But which was the master? Which was the apprentice? Cool. Just gonna do enough that I start feeling a bit like it's getting into the zone of doing actual work. I actually have this new camera set up here. Well, so you can see this way the gym as well. Well, we did have this before, but now the camera is better, so. So that's going. What was I saying? Yeah, basically I do, when I'm warming up, I just do as many reps as I feel very comfortable doing. And once it begins to dip beyond that, then I stop and I add weight and I do that again and again and again. To me, it just seems like the absolute best way to warm up. It's something I kind of developed over the years and kind of rediscovered. Cool. Let me actually check. What I did on this. Cool. So we're gonna bump up the weight and try and bang as many reps as we can on this here, and that'll be the calves for today. So now we have 49 kg here. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh fuck. Holy shit. Oh fuck. That's a burn. Ooh. It just gets so brutal at some point. Cool. All right, next up, we'll see where we can get with the Romanian deadlifts. Yesterday, at least, my glute was still a bit sore, so we're probably not fully there yet, which means that God, my calf is cramping, which means that we're not probably going to be pushing any numbers here, but fuck this tight ass space. But at least we can accrue some volume here, so that's really what we can aim for here. Okay, so these pants have slightly been bothering me, so I'm gonna roll down the sleeves here. I'm actually gonna test a slightly wider grip as well to see whether I can So, feeling I'm widening my stance to see if I can activate glutes a bit more. And so therefore, obviously widening the grip slightly. Definitely feeling greater glute response, but maybe a bit of a less hamstring involvement there. but we'll see. Definitely feel the hips opening up a lot more. I'm going to test a bit to see whether this works better. Getting a really good stretch and really good feel on the glutes, on the hamstrings here. So that's at least a win for me today, to feel that things are a bit more flexible, things are a bit more moving slightly better, as opposed to my usual baseline. Again, just slowly climbing upwards, increasing the weight, keeping the sets pretty comfortable. Well, I should say very comfortable. Should get some kind of a motion recognition thing for this, so that the camera would follow me automatically. Don't know how that's set up at all, but there must be a way. There has to be a way. Oh gosh. Come to me. So, this could be the working weight for today. I'm just going to check one thing here. There we go. Okay, so we did 60 last time, so how do I want to do this? let's put on let's put 2 kg on this. It's a bigger jump than maybe necessary, but I'm feeling that it's pretty decent. We're gonna have to at least try and use the straps here, because the grip is for sure going to be the limiting factor here, which kind of sucks because we're not training grip here exactly, but from yesterday's row, and also, I don't know, chronically seems like my grip is barely keeping up, so we'll, at least gonna have to try and put them on. The only issue is the wrist soreness, or the whatever the pain is that I have on the wrist. So just gonna have to hope that it isn't as bad for today, and go from there. So let's lock up, let's strap up, and this should be our working set for this for today. And try and keep the grip in check. All right. Jesus. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. Still very much limited by the danger of passing out. So that was 62 for 15 reps. And yeah, I would just pass out if I went to 20. But I'm super happy with this because it feels super good. I'm feeling my hips and my hamstrings and everything open up. They feel kind of almost buttery to me and very smooth. So range of motion is greater, and yeah, it's feeling all right. And 15 reps is pretty acceptable for this. So I think next time we're gonna, until I can sort out why I'm gonna always pass out, we probably drop the number of reps and increase the weight. But yeah. So thing to do. One last thing is the squats. So I've been checking the footage of the box squatting, and I definitely want to increase the range of motion a bit, at least getting to parallel, because I basically want to take it as far as possible without compromising the lower back, and I don't feel like or clearly it seems like we're not there. So, which means we need to elevate where our feet are. So if we're lucky, we can fit 2 of these here, which we are lucky. Let me get this positioning right. So I'm gonna unrack there, step back. So we're gonna be at least here, but actually probably even more this way. But gotta make sure that the positioning in relation to the bench is correct. And also, these are not, well, actually, it's a pretty decent height. Maybe I'm gonna lower that one more step. I'm actually gonna take these off in case there's a danger of colliding the end of the SSB bar with these. Then we're going to place the bench, and we can see what we have to work with. So that seems pretty decent. So go ahead and unrack. Let me see if this is actually parallel. Well, it's closer. So, tiny adjustment. I need a bit more space for my feet so I can safely unrack and rack the bar here. There we go. All right, let's begin the climb. It was actually super light, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the tenors here. I gotta use the collars on this bar because the collars are so slippery and the bumper plates also are pretty slippery, especially on the cars. So, all right, so. Feels like my core isn't completely engaged here. So we are gonna climb up slowly to sort of get the activation going here. There are a few cues that I need to remember, because right now I'm not feeling it quite as much on my quads as I would like. If I was a smart man, I would have put that 20 on this end. So with this change here, we're in a good position, even if we just keep the weight the same, because the range of motion has increased. But that being said, we do want to try and bump it up a bit more, because that would be even better. But so yeah, last time we did 65 for 20. So let me just write this down. Fix some of these numbers here. G 450. Oh, sorry about that. I need to keep track on. Need to keep track of the reps. What's up, Bob? Smythe? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Smythe? Smith? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. Thanks for the subscription on YouTube. Alright, so let's bang a few with this. We'll see how that feels. And we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, so that definitely was the working weight for today. Because I don't know if it's the fatigue, but it's probably the added range of motion. Because we're going deeper, so everybody knows that's always more difficult. Fuck, caught myself. Okay, I need to go take care of this right away because I got this bleeding medication issue, so